Check. Testing. 1, 2, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome back to Right Narrative, where it's okay to be curious, like and share. As always, as you come in, hit that notification, hit that like button. Appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. The Olympics winding down at the moment, but we still have some events left for the Jamaica team. Guys, remember, all support is appreciated. It's been a little marathon, and I'm proud of myself. And I'm proud of you guys, everybody who stopped by. I'm very proud of the opportunity to go live with you guys for the past couple of days. Lots and lots of things happened, lots have been said, lots have been seen. Now we're in the home stretch, Jamaica, today. They will be participating in the 4x1 women. Sad that we didn't get a chance to participate in the 4x1 men in the finals, but curtain is coming down, and we have to be very, very grateful with Jamaica getting love from the Great Britain athlete who he placed second in the 400 meters, placed second behind Quincy Hall. Very good run. When he celebrated with the Jamaican flag as well as the US flag, as well as the Great Britain flag. And he dedicated that victory to his two grandmothers who are Jamaican, of Jamaican heritage, and his mother who is Jamaican, who was born in Jamaica. So Jamaica getting some love even when we're struggling on the tracks. Jamaica getting the love from their descendants. So still few events to go. Home stretch. Appreciate everybody who had stopped by over the past couple of days during the Olympics. We're looking at the screen right now. Broadwell going to collect his medal. Another controversial take on that finish, but Jamaica with a medal can be proud. At some point, we have to just start toning the energies down, tone that energy down, and be appreciative to the athletes. These athletes, they have done amazing work. It's been a long year. For us, it's a couple of days. It's been maybe a couple of weeks because we watch these athletes from the trials up until now. But these athletes had been training before trials, so they had been making an impact on and off the track in the training grounds, and as a result, we were entertained for a couple of weeks, maybe for a couple of months. And there will be a lot to be said even after the Olympics curtain goes down, after that 4x4. There will be, and the Jamaica, they should be in action in that 4x4. So Broadwell going up. Hey, one thing about Broadwell, when we see my run, I say, Abuja pitney this. Well, journey with Colleen, welcome to the live. Appreciate your comment. Welcome, everyone. Please like and share the live. Appreciate that. Wendy, hello, everyone. How are you doing, Wendy? Welcome to the live. The curtain going down soon. One more final hurrah for Jamaica versus the US in that 4x1. We won't be battling the US. Well, we'll be battling them in the women 4x4 as well. Raw Live, welcome to the live. Appreciate the comment. You have to be hungry. Hey, I appreciate this comment, Raw Live. I appreciate this comment. I was saying the very same thing. Jamaica, they had been there, won that. The same way how we have been saying that Shelley and Fraser Price been there, won that. Jamaica had been there, won that. So they are not hungry. And as a result, the passion has gone. You don't see the fire in their eyes. The US, 20 years drought, the passion, hunger, everything was there. Bro Alive is saying they don't want it. LOL. Hey, Journey with Kelly is saying, hi Wendy. I do appreciate this comment, Raw Alive. It's hey, sometimes I tell you guys, you guys comment and I tell it. So without you guys, the commentary would not necessarily go the direction where it could go, because even though I thought of this point, I just didn't remember to bring it up from time to time. Jamaica had lost passion after getting that spoiled treatment from Usain Bolt. We started winning things, even races that we weren't It was Usain Bolt. It was Usain Bolt just bringing the victories for Jamaica over and over. When they saying, "I Kellyanne," yeah, so it was Usain Bolt just bringing those victories over and over and over, and then we thought it was Jamaica as a country. But yes, there were Jamaicans rising up to the challenge. Okay. Please, positive vibes today. No curses. All right, let's speak it into being. Speak it into the universe. Positive vibes. At Journey with Colleen. Only we, the fans, remain passionate. That is true. And I think the money kind of creates some of that distraction. It's not that it's distraction. They work. They put a lot of effort over the years. Therefore, it is necessary to be paid for their efforts. Almost is saying Jamaica getting medals today. All dopey contract expire yesterday. They had 9 days to mash up Jamaica. The last day, boy, they go out with themselves when they said, I didn't even get to say when I saw Noah lose yesterday, I thought the race was not over yet. Hey, when I saw Noah being pushed out on the wheelchair, I thought that, boy, this looks serious. No, honestly, for a moment, I felt it for him, because he's a human being, he's an athlete, but Noah should be the only American who get any real respect from Jamaica because he rise up to that challenge. He was literally a one-man wrecking ball, challenging every Jamaica with Jamaicans with all those comments and everything. But he live up to the hype. He live up to the hype. Johnny with Kelly say, Wendy, you sleep good after that destruction. What I did get into that boat. And Noah did sick, but definitely got to touch back to this point because Jamaica is not as hungry, and I believe that Jamaica had been spoiled. I believe the administration is spoiled as well. They got this feel of having these medals coming in. Now they started to count the medals even before the races were run, and even with the athletes being because the athletes are if the athletes are uncomfortable, then you may not get the best performance from the athletes. Almost is saying that was fakery in the bakery. But when I look at it, I was saying, you know what? Being that he's an athlete, trained all his time, I thought that it would have been nice to see him walking off, waving to the crowd, letting them know that it was good, gave it my all, but he got off on a wheelchair. That was a little bit rough to see him on that wheelchair going out because you see that image of him on his back, you really cannot unsee it. Noah was jumping. I saw at one point, I'm sure he touched the sky. At one point, those jumps I saw from Noah, oh boy, I was so sure Noah touched the clouds. I saw people. I saw people literally stressed out. Can't believe that it was Noah that they were looking at. Noah. Not the Noah that we know. Not the Noah that we know. It was before the race, he didn't look like any COVID was going on. He was fit, he was jumping, he was running. I think he used so much energy in that celebration before the race that he just forgot that it was supposed to be after the race. You know what I mean? It's like he reversed the thing. Noah had a victory lap before the race. That's Noah good man. Noah is definitely loved in Jamaica now because he backed up his talk and he beat Shane. He did it. He brought his time to a level where it could compare to Kishane's time. So, Noah fool you too. Noah ran his season best. Noah and US team had that planned. So Noah ran his season best, knowing that he was gonna try to max out in the 100, get that marquee event because it doesn't matter how many gold medals are at the Olympics. The most prestigious gold medal is that one gold medal that Noah won, 100-meter men. Most prestigious gold medal. Noah got that medal, and he'll be respected for his medal. Even if he can't win the 200 ever again. He didn't need a wheelchair, but we use wheelchair for any little emergency in the States. Hey, I remember watching the steeplechase and I saw a guy got tumbled over. I thought that something licked him. And I don't see a wheelchair come out all now. I don't know if you guys saw when Quincy, when in the was it Daniel? Can't remember the guy. It was Daniel though. Placed second in the 110 hurdles. The guy drop on his head. He dropped on top of his head and he walked off still. That injury looked like a concussion. He walked off. But kudos to Noah. He sure made track fun. I just hope he doesn't get a depression based on what he said from the last time. I think he did enough to appease himself. He did enough to combat that depression. You know, he already had a staff in place. But losing the way how he did to Tobigo and to Bederick, it's gonna be a it's gonna be a little bit rough. Almost insane. See the hypocrite coughing like sick dog right in front of camera, begging for mercy. Whoa, hey, when I saw it, I was like, no, Noah, Noah, do not do that. Don't do it. Do not do it. Honestly, I was so upset that Noah was reduced to looking like this, right? Let me see if I can share it. I saw Noah looking like this. I was so upset. I was like, not Noah. Noah is beyond that. Much bigger than that. How could they do this to Noah? I don't know why when I try to share. Okay, there you go. I always try to share these and it's not sharing. So I took the sound off. But when I saw this, I was like, what? Not Noah. Not Noah. Looking like this? That's not fair. That's not fair to Noah. So the 4x1's going out there on the track. Shakir looking for vengeance. You're looking for vengeance. Shakir. Nice, nice, nice. Jefferson running. I don't know where she's going. Alana Reid, Tia Clayton. Um, Jamaica going out there. Jamaica looking good. I like it. I like it. Can we challenge for a medal in this one? Hopefully we can. So Jamaica taking it to the track. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if I shout. It's because not because I'm trying to be loud. It's not deliberate. It's just that there are times when passion grows. Jamaica, Netherlands. No, the Netherlands going out there. All right. This is entertaining. It will be entertaining. I really wish the Jamaican men had an opportunity. But they didn't qualify. Michael Gibson, welcome to the live. Appreciate the comment. Noah get that gold. He didn't won. He got it assigned. Like he was selected for the goal. He was selected by the referee. Take this gold and go your way. So the US have the world record and the Olympic record. That's cool. Hey, the showdown is the US right next to Jamaica, and then France, and then Great Britain. Hopefully, Jamaica can put together a good relay. Hopefully. Just hope they will. Shakira is celebrating already. Oh my God. She'll use this one to redeem herself. If Shakira can win this one, she can become the face of the track and field again. Let's see. Nobody to worry about. Julian is not here. Julian is not here today. It's only little old Jamaica. I think, oh, Gabby is there. Gabby looking focused. Wow, should be a good race. Who do you predict will win this one? Do you think it will be the US, then Jamaica, then Great Britain? Dina Asher Smith is there. Dina Asher Smith would be looking to bring home a medal. Hopefully, something comes out of this for Dina Asher Smith. Wendy is saying, when they brought the wheelchair, I said the enemy have got us. Oh my God. But asthma and COVID can be very dangerous, though, especially after running. It's not that dangerous before running. When they say good luck to Jamaica today. If Jamaica don't pull, if Jamaica don't, when I get beat up here, if Jamaica don't, will I get beat up here? Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. We're expecting the US to win. If the US don't win, then you may get beat up here. At Journey with Kelly, you got this, right? Almost man. When them bring the wheelchair, make him cry because he look like him him grandfather when him sick. So now I come out like a champion and going back like a dead man. Mash him up, you remember when Junelle said, the double is alive? I didn't see when she said the double died. Did the double die yesterday? Live with Janice. Welcome to live. Appreciate you. Janice, welcome to live. Appreciate the comment. Good afternoon. Gold for us, nothing less. Hey, boy, I'm not gonna count my eggs before it hatch, but I wish the Jamaican men were there. Oh boy, one last showdown would have been great. Wendy saying if Jamaica don't win, I will get beat up and bullied here. So please win. No, no. To be honest, if the US doesn't win, then you may hear from us. We love winners. The US need to win. We're rooting for the US to win in this one. We're rooting for them, but we're hoping for them not to. Asthma and running alone is dangerous. Plus, COVID can be very bad for losing oxygen. He should have bring a pump. He should have a pump with him. One puff at the start and one at the finish. Michelle Dwyer, welcome to the live. Appreciate the comment. Hi, just check in. Present. Welcome to the live. US on the track. The Olympics started with rain, and I think the rain continues. Or is it? Shakira looks like she's not getting wet. Alana Reid. Is it Alana Reid to anchor? Or she's the start off? Alana Reid to start. Kimber Nelson second. Oh, it's raining. Oh my God. Or is it raining on just some part of the track? It is raining. Oh boy. Nikki and Small, welcome to the live. Appreciate the comment. I'm here. Appreciate the subs as well. Appreciate those subs. Out the door to work. Don't want to go. Oh boy. If duty calls, duty calls. But the Jamaicans, they're on the track. The Netherlands appreciative. You see them laughing there. Well, I want to say that it's raining, but it's raining on everybody's yard. Nobody is getting an exemption in this one. All things are equal. So we would not like to hear the US saying that it rained. And as a result, that's why we didn't win. The rain. They're showing the US athletes wetter than the rest. It's like only them getting wet. Alana Reid, I see you. You're wet. I saw the rain on your track as well, not just the US track. Just want to see if I can bring this up. One. All right, set. And they're off. Elizabeth Thomas, welcome to live. Appreciate the comments. Sad to admit Jamaica won't medal. Hey, you admit this before the race started. Just admit this before the race started. This is all about good and changes in this one. Jamaica probably won't beat the US. But, the US already cutting into that lead, destroying everybody else. Gabi with one of those destructive runs. Who is that right next to Gabi? What is that, France? What am I looking at here? Here. Oh, well, we did a medal. That is true. Fifth place finish. Oh, boy. Yes. We tried. Oh, boy. We tried. But Netherlands, who is that? Is that Germany? Is it Netherlands? Did Germany? Oh, Great Britain for the second, Germany for the third, season best. Jamaica with a season best. So, Jamaica did get a season best. Dina Asher Smith in the medal. Shakiri, you can imagine if she had won that gold last time. Michelle Dyer, Netherlands has a strong team though. Why is that? Why is it that the men got rest? Who did the 200 meters and the women get back to back race. Oh no, the men, they will be running today. The men will be on the track at some point today. So the US they won gold medal season best for the US. The Netherlands team they challenged the US in this one. They challenged. No, Great Britain challenged the US. Um, I wonder if Alana Reid ran the wrong leg. He started out, but overall, the changeover, the first changeover was good. They got changeover, they got changeover almost the same time, Jamaica and the US. Jamaica and the US got changeover almost the same time. Tia couldn't keep up Jamaica and the US. Just one moment, one moment. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I got a call and I had to run. But hey, this is just a rough Olympics for the Jamaica team. What happened to Jamaica? Wendy, I wasn't watching. I didn't see. What happened in this one? Where was I? I didn't see. Hey, Jamaica just what happened? I think the thing that happened to Jamaica was that the two main athletes for the Jamaica team, Sherika Jackson and Shelly and Fraser Price, they went home early. They checked out. I bet they're in Jamaica somewhere watching the race. Or maybe somewhere else. John with Kelly and Shakira think nobody afraid of her looking. Julian Alfred done her already. Oh, I thought, oh man, she was scared of Julian Alfred, but Julian Alfred wasn't there, so she became the big. She'll get the face of the Olympics now. She'll get the face of the. She'll get the face of track and field now. I do believe that Jamaica did a good job. Tia Clayton had a rough start, a rough spot. Elizabeth Thomas, Wendy, shut up and go find what already happened to Noah. And Wendy, please remember, this is how we express. It's just an expression. It's just expression. It's just that we say things differently. It's not personal. Believe it. Believe it. African Jamaican girl, good evening. Welcome to the live. Appreciate all comments, all interactions, guys. Please remember to touch that like button as you come in. Shakiri, go on hype, you see. And again, that question, it died fast. Will Jamaica get a medal in this one? Well, that died a quick death. 77 votes. A lot of people was very optimistic. Wasn't to be. Wasn't to be at all. But it is what it is. Jamaica having a really, really rough patch. Very rough patch. 80% of people who responded said that Jamaica would have gotten a medal, but it wasn't to be. Elaine got injured. If Shellyan and Sherika and Elaine was 100%, they could have gotten gold, even if it was just Shellyan and Sherika, because Tia got the baton around the same time as the US. They got it at similar time. African Jamaica girl is saying, our coaches are not strategic. You can start with slow people. Raven Sanders looks demonic. Wow. Africa Jamaica girl, because we start the mash up. Africa Jamaican girl. The first two legs did nothing to make up ground. Now go look like this. in Los Angeles. We are come back strong. A whole heap of changes I forgot me in Los Angeles. Jamaica struggle on the track, off the track. Jamaica struggle everywhere. Oh yes, Tia is good. Do you think Tia had a really good leg? Would be good to see what split it was. What are the four different splits? Almost look like Tia and Shakiri got the buttons pretty close to each other. Overall, it might have been where others got the baton ahead of the US, but it seems like Tia and Shakiri got the baton around the same time. Close enough, close enough, in my opinion. Would be nice to see the split. Switzerland did not finish. Jamaica had a season best. That's one thing. Finishing fifth, but they had a season best in this, despite having a weaker team. I think what you want. It is what it is, USA. Marcus Jacob. Appreciate the comment. John Wick Kelly. Strong and powerful Jamaica, Los Angeles 2028. I hope that Jamaica find a way, some kind of motivation, because as I said before, Jamaica had been there. They are one things that a little country like Jamaica shouldn't have been winning. So I believe that no, they are complacent. They're at this position where they don't care as much. They don't care as much because they have been winning. The administrative association, they have been getting a good reputation just from off the power or the strength of the team winning. So I all I can hope for is that they will come good going forward. The race start. We just reached home. The race finished. Jamaica finished fifth. USA won the race. Season best time 41.78. Great Britain with a second place finish 41.85. And Germany getting a bronze medal. Season best time of 41.97. Hold on. There's a L next to Germany. I want to see what that means. There's a L that just popped up. Anyways, right now, as of right now, Germany got the bronze, and France, they finished fourth, and Jamaica finished fifth. However, they had a season best time. Jamaica is struggling, looking like the relay team for men is coming out. Big dogs coming out. The big dogs coming out. Jacqueline Frame, welcome to live. Appreciate your comment. You can't use slower starters in a relay. Where is Brianna on leg one? That's true, because you need somebody pushing out of the blocks and bringing it to the second leg. Even if Brianna is not extremely fast, you can expect a sub-level performance from Brianna Williams. Again, the standard that when they're saying hi at Marcus Johnson. Marcus Johnson, big up to Jamaica. Bolt is still the greatest. No doubt about that. Hey, how do you feel about Leslie? You feel like Leslie could put some pressure on Bolt's record? Leslie, 21 years old, running 19.46, slowing down towards the end, beating his chest like Usain Bolt, beating Noah into third place, Bederick into second place, getting a gold medal for the first time in the 200 meters for Botswana. I think a medal overall. Oh well, quartet going out looking to break a world record. Curly looking determined. Coleman looking determined. Bederick probably is a little bit winded. Great Britain coming out. Darnell Hughes. Oh my God, this is my house. That's what he's saying. Oh boy. Inchcliffe. I wonder if it's Inchcliffe who will be anchoring Japan. One thing about Japan, they have some fast athletes, very good starters, but they don't finish as fast. But usually in the relays, you'll get a good relay team from the Japanese team. You'll get a good relay run from Japanese team. Johnny with Kelly is saying that Jacqueline, they had to make use of what they had. Sim. Welcome to live. Appreciate the comment. Guys, please remember to touch that like button as you comment. What did Jamaica came in the race? Jamaica finished or placed fifth in that race. They placed fifth behind the US, Britain, Germany. A lot of, I think even France beat Jamaica. See, Jamaica changed over before a lot of teams. Kimball Nelson changed over before to Sasha Lee Forbes before a lot of these guys. So I don't believe Sasha Lee Forbes did any true justice for look at that changeover from the US. Worst changeover ever. See what I mean? Tia Clayton, I don't know. It's a rough race for them all. Rough race. Finishing fourth. Looking over. Oh boy. Boasty. Boasty, boasty, boasty. But yeah, Raw Live. Like I said, they didn't want that smoke. Africa Jamaica girl is saying, any country please beat up US. I beg you. That now got another 4x1 there. You know. A 4x1 there got tough. Elizabeth Thomas, men 4x1 watching the USA. Kenneth Burke, welcome to live. Appreciate the comment. The worst Olympic for Jamaica, bad Olympics. But I hope that this will be a reset for Jamaica because Jamaica had it really, really easy for a very long time. Hopefully, they will have some work. South Africa looking like they could challenge for the silver in this one. Let's see how this one will happen. But South Africa in the 4x1 looking to challenge for silver. Now, I would like to say for gold, but we all know that the US team will not be defeated. It's impossible. They're the fastest in the world ever. Raw Live, Bolt can't save you from this US whopping. Remember, you know, Bolt left the sport a long time ago and his name still a call. I wonder how much of these guys' names will be called after they leave. I know that Noah is being called because he forced his way into the conversation. And as fast as he forced his way in, he forced his way out. And a stretcher. Oh, no. It was wheelchair. They took him out on a wheelchair. John Kelly, Fred are the big man. Africa Jamaican girl. Shakiri, dirty, arrogant ways never gone. Never gone. They ate the he ate the junk girl. Let's see. Whoopsie. Yeah, man, that's what the beaten beat her into submission. She have to just clutch. Raw Live later for you. Same. The Olympics is the worst for Jamaica. Everything go against them. Even the lanes, it's like France curse. I saw Bedarick was alluding to some international favoritism. He said he has never seen international favoritism like this one. I wonder what he was talking about. Look at South Africa right now. South Africa being the second fastest of everyone in this 4x4. Second fastest. Behind the US. Guess what? South Africa got lane 9. There's the lane placement. What makes the lane placement so strategic? The lane placement is strategic because you can gauge your opposition, you can gauge your challenger from the middle lanes. You can see both sides of the track. But if you're on the far side, it's a delusional thing. You think that you're ahead when you're really not. The US is in lane 5. Hey, everything came properly for the US. If they didn't win, it would have been their fault. Elizabeth Thomas, I saw it. It hurt me. It hurt me heart. Almost, man. They was mad and bad mouth Brianna Liston for not running. But she was the writing. She saw the writing on the wall. I vote Brianna Liston, the most sincere of all. Them others went wounded just for the vacation. I believe that the Jamaicans, a lot of them, as I said, they're not hungry. They don't care. They really don't care. What we saw from Jamaica in this Olympics, it seems like a vacation for real. They believe that they are as good, but that legacy belongs to, Shelly and Fraser Price, Usain Bolt, and Elaine Thompson. That's where the legacy belongs, as well as Johan Blake. Even Asafa Powell can take credit for that legacy. That legacy belongs to those guys. We'll see Italy. Italy will give us something to. Well, I don't believe the US, unless there's some button problems, I don't believe the US will lose. But it could be a difficult race. And especially if Coleman is on the finishing leg. Well, I guess Coleman will be the starter. He has one of the best starts. Yeah, one of the best starts. Who will they use to finish? Maybe Curly? Curly is a curve runner, so it should be a good curve for Curly. And the race is on the track. They're about to start. They're about to get going at the moment. Oh well. And the Zarnell Hughes, Curly, Simbini, Zarnell Hughes, those two will be challenging at the last part of the race. I hope that Simbini could get something out of this. One Africa. One Africa. It's not Jamaica, then it's Africa. Almost, man. Blah, wah. Boy, wah, wrong. The dirty Shakira. She stared down the Brit like she was, like she want the rumble. Like she want the rumble. South Africa would have good changeover. Who is that? France? Is it France or Britain next? Oh, the US is not in the lead in this one. South Africa pass hand over. Japan got a quick hand over. Japan got a Fred Curley is in the back. What happened here? Simbini. Oh no. Degrass again with a gold medal. Degrass for Canada. Gold medal. Hold on. Where America there? A fifth America just come. Hold on. Hold on. A seven America just come. A Jamaica come more than seven. Andre Degrass. Gold medal finish against a stacked US team. A stacked Shakira Richards crying like she was the one who got beaten. South Africa the second fastest time. Sees the best from Canada. Great Britain with a third place finish. Italy giving their best. Hey, these men are showing up, you know. The only team that didn't have a best in this one was the US. US. Wendy, why you there? Wendy, I'm just asking for a friend. Are you okay? Do we need to send a paramedic anywhere? US last place. Whoopsie. No. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Jeez. Andre Degrass. Another medal. Gold medal finish. South Africa. Africa representing a second place finish. Shirley with Kelly is dying. Elizabeth Thomas. Woo. She's dead in out there. Africa, Jamaica girl, yes. Oh, yes. Canada, yes. Canada. Same fit as the USA. Poor changeover. Poor changeover. Mess them up. Poor changeover. And Canada had the best changeover in lane 9. Canada in lane 9. Destructive force. They could have come back from this. Plus, them have the little green here, man, balling out. The little green here, man, balling out. Journey with Kelly and he said, a fire. Yes, thank God. Africa Jamaica girl, I give God all the glory in this one. Degrass did a very good job. Simbini doing well. Degrass doing extremely well to hold on to that one. Oh, and he was injured the entire time leading up to the Olympics. Poetic justice. Yeah, man. I don't want to kill my throat now. I'm drink. I don't want to kill my throat. The same way Noah had COVID. Oh boy, Degrass. Yes, me boy. Oh, Wendy. Okay, just checking in on you, Wendy. Oh my, they gave Noah a reason to talk. No. Noah was a part. Noah would still get a medal, you know. I think you'd have still gotten a medal. So I don't think Noah will be talking. What? Jeez. Imagine if Noah didn't get that photo finish. What would the US men be if Noah didn't get that photo finish? Journey with Kelly, I am so happy for Simbini and Degrass. Almost is saying another karma passing. Africa Jamaica girl is saying the wickedness. Shakira just looking over at the British. Good. God humble the germs them. You don't know what say. She kind of feel bad for her boyfriend. There's a Shakira, you know, Shakira kind of change over again, you know. She have a fluid lifestyle, so she change and she start par with. Oh, look at that, man. What a bad changeover. What a bad changeover from the US. They will be showing that changeover for the rest of them life. For the rest. And it almost seems like Kung Fu Kenny ran extremely slow after that changeover. Horrible changeover. Who sent Wendy? Whoa. Michelle has a high for it. Congrats to Canada. Wendy's congrats in Canada. Very Raw Alive, I told you. Raw Alive, where is Raw Alive? Is he still alive? Is he still alive? Raw Alive. Don't die on us, Raw Alive. I told you, we will be cheering. I told you the only thing the US cannot do in this race is lose. The US weren't allowed to lose. Why did the US lose? Elizabeth Thomas, US almost lost, girl. We're waiting to celebrate with them since seance again. Yeah, man. What's his name? Coleman girlfriend, Shakiri. She didn't want to celebrate with them for sure, but they thought they would have go boast around the track. Wasn't to be not even one of the brown medal them they not get. Jamaica never in this, so we can't talk about that. Jamaica never in there. Jordan with Kelly, he said, Noah said because he was not there, they lost. That's the only thing him can say. That's the only thing. But Digras, yes, Canada, Digras to the world. When they are journey with Kelly, exactly. Elizabeth Thomas, I felt it in my bones that they were going to fall up. Journey with Kelly, they say that when they dead with love, what me miss? Oh, you miss a lot. The USA finished 7th. Nope. They finished dead last in a race, in a relay race. They finished dead last. Everybody else had a season best. Canada win a gold medal. Andre DeGrasse anchoring them to a gold medal in the 4x1 relays. Simbini anchoring South Africa to an area record or an African record. Finishing second, getting a silver medal in the 4x1 relay, and a much deserved medal for Simbini. Great Britain getting third place, season best, 37.61. Italy, Japan, France, the People's Republic of China, everybody, all of those names beat the USA with season best time. They ran their hearts out. African Jamaican girl is saying at Wendy, a bear. I wonder if you know what that means. It means like, I don't even know how to express it, but it means good for you. we enjoy this victory alongside Canada and everybody else who finish ahead of the US. Bia, welcome to live. Appreciate the comments. US no know nothing about baton change. After them spend the whole year at change. Allegedly, them spend the whole year at practice baton change and sipping jet fuel. Journey with Kelly. Almost Pani said the sins of American athletes and their media come back to haunt them. What a way for the curtain come down. Imagine if this was the last event of the Olympics, but them still have another 2 event. I am back and ready for all my bullets today. Nobody's going to bully anybody today. America was supposed to be victorious. They are not. America was supposed to be victorious. We are just cheering the winners. We cheer winners around here. Yesterday, Noah had a chance for us to cheer him on, but he didn't win, so we couldn't cheer him. Africa Jamaica girl, I need to book a flight to Canada. Ray. Oh my God. You see it? The whole world have to win. Anyway, we beat America have to win. Wendy, good sports over here. Good sports you are. Jordan with Kelly. One thing with the US men, you can't depend on them to when it comes to relay. Michelle is saying, take that Shannon Sharp. No, you said it. You put that into perspective. I wonder what Shannon Sharp will be saying or how he will be shifting this one around. What kind of word gymnastics Shannon Sharp will be using. Hey, one thing, the US have a lot of people cheer against them, So they need to win. If they want, Kung Fu Kenny probably wanted the win so bad. I don't think he likes Noah. I think Noah created some kind of rivalry with Kung Fu Kenny when he said, I already spanked the kids, now I have to spank the adults too. This adult spank him. Gee. So but the Fox last, they did last. The last part of the race, them finished. Well, they finished 7. But it seems like I'm seeing a DQ here. They finished 7, but I don't know if the DQ is because they mess up the button change. They would prefer to get a DQ than to say they lost, though. Africa Jamaican girl, the African them show out this Olympics. You can imagine the next one. I saw the press conference with Leslie, and they were asking him, what makes you guys so fast? And he said, credits to the coach. Because based on what I heard, Leslie Tobago was training to win in the 200 meters. He was training to win in the 100, but he was focusing his attention in the 2 because he ran and he broke the 300-meter world record during his training. So he was running more than 200 meters. Therefore, every single race he had more energy to exert. That's why he won as easily as he did, and he looked like he had so much more left when he was winning or even placing second or third. I am only sorry for Kenny, said Elizabeth. When they saying at Elizabeth, I'm trying after you told me to shut up. It's all good. It's all good. No what obey. Obey mean like that's what it means. That's the best way I could gesticulate, babe. Gigi, welcome to live. Appreciate the comment. Good afternoon, my people. I'm late, but it's great. Jamaica, they did not medal. Jamaica finished 5th in the female 4x1. The struggle is real. We continue to lose in the sprint. Obviously, we didn't have a dog in the fight where the 4x1 male is concerned. We didn't have a dog in that fight. But the US, we were all here ready and prepared to cheer for our neighbor to the north, but they finished last. Oh God, Ru Alive. Where's Ru Alive? Ru Alive said, we don't want that smoke. You guys don't want this smoke. Canada beat them. So Canada win the 4x1 for men. South Africa placed second in our African record time. Great Britain finished 3rd, season best. So Canada season best. South Africa with an African record. And all other teams, Italy, Japan, France, China, had a season best to finish second. To finish the race. So the US failed to get anything out of this one. Elizabeth Thomas saying that, Wendy, no, you understand the vibes yet? We cheer for Jamaica and we cheer for every team that is not the US. So you understand, no, we have team everywhere. Everywhere. As long as I know the US. So the 400 meters making its way to the track. Let's see, what's that? Oh, she want to model twice. Go back in. Go back in and wait your turn. That's exactly the same way how you're going to get beaten in that order. So the women 400 meter finals. It's about to start. Boy, we had a real rough patch in this one. Would have loved to have gotten a opportunity, a shot at a medal, but wasn't to be. Wasn't to be. So we don't have a dog in this fight. We're just here for the and we're cheering the US on in this one. Again, if you can't medal, Wendy, we're here for you in this one. But if Paulina win, we will be cheering for her. If Paulina win this one, we will be cheering for her. If that Irish girl, Adeleke, finish second, we will be cheering for her as well. But we are here for you with the US athlete. We're here for you with the US athlete. And see this time. So Natalie Kazmikir, Kaz, so the Polish athlete going in with the fastest time this year. Could be a dog fight between the Polish athlete, lane 7, lined up right next to Paulina, and then it's gonna be a good one. So lanes 4 to 7, we should see a good fight from lane 4 to lane 7. Elizabeth Thomas, see how when they come over here yesterday with her foolishness. She went home and she reflected. She saw that Noah was still alive, didn't die. That stretcher was just for theatrics. I know she feels better. Like up the live for the host, Michelle. Appreciate that, guys. Please remember, like that, touch that like button. Always, we have multiple people compared to the like. Right now, we have 15 likes only and 90 people here. Please touch that like button. And appreciate it. Really, really would appreciate you supporting the live in that way. We have 16 likes, 96 people. Guys, please touch that like button. And they're on the track. Paulino out with the lead. It's looking like Nasir is challenging Paulino, but Paulino with a push. The Polish athlete who have the season best time this year. Maybe she did all of her best running. A delicate fading for the Polish athlete for the third place finish. Paulino, what a time! 48:15, world lead, Olympic record. What a run! It doesn't matter who was challenging Paulino in this race. It would have gone to the Dominican. There is nobody else faster than Paulino in 2024. That time she ran Olympic record, and with Nasser from Bahrain, a season best time 48:53, even better than Nikisha Price. So these two athletes, two crazy time, and with Natalia from Poland, dipping under 49 seconds again, still could not challenge Paulino with an Olympic record. Now, at the top here, and this is the Olympic record that was put in place since 1996. Paulino erased that. Olympic record was 48:25. Now lowered to 48:17. Wow. The US finishing 6th place in this one. Finishing 6th place. So, as I said before, we expected Paulino to take this one. She did. Dominican Republic. Nasir from Bahrain, season best, 48:53. Second fastest time for 2024. And Natalie Kast, she had a sub 49 again. Good run from her. So Botswana come to the judgment. Botswana come for the judgment. I think Botswana is coming in. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with in the next Olympics. The way how they trained for this Olympics, I'm sure that they have a mandate going forward. Will be a lot of problems. The total me, welcome to the live. Appreciate the comment. And guys, please again, I'm asking as you come in before you leave, please please touch that like button. Really, really appreciate it. It helps with growing the live. It helps with growing the channel. The goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm slowly climbing, but I'm not there yet. But you guys could help me. For those who haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. For those who haven't liked, please like the video. It shares it to others who are interested. When they say US will win LA, we can't lose. A lot of people have found out the formula that the US is using. US is using this formula of distraction. They know that the talent is not enough, so they are using psychology. As a result, they slow the races down. They put athletes in disadvantaged lanes and all of these stuff. It's no longer PED only. PED is just a part of it. And it doesn't matter. They gave Paulino a good lane, and that was a problem. At the end of it, Paulino set an Olympic record running 48:17, lowering it from 48:25. Excellent run. Nobody would have been able to beat her in this one. Yes, Africa. Elizabeth is saying, yes, Africa. There. Canada, we say. We look at it. No. The total me Noah has COVID. He got it from Tobago's dust. Tobago was stamping the ground fast. Dust was destroyed. Nearly kill him with asthma. Wendy, hi at the total me. Thanks for joining the team. USA are drowning here. Thanks on their behalf, total. Africa Jamaica girl. I journey with Kelly. One Botswana wipe the floor. Oh, it's at the 400. I want the Botswana thing to do really. Plus Noah 19. Noah plus 19 others. And what Kelly is saying, Africa, yes, Tobago deserve another gold. Which race is coming up now? Let's see. Man, what a run from Andre DeGrasse, the nine in the US, another gold medal. Now the US can't beat China in gold, you know. The US were trying to beat China. Oh, Ru alive. How are you, sir? Are you okay? Are you well? Welcome again. Man, leave to us brothers to mess stuff up. Right. I was like, everybody else was running for third and fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. But the US, oh man, everybody was so sure they would have gotten one. Psych! They got eight. Gigi, I do that. I did not know that COVID was something you can you can have occasionally. No, I believe that Tobago's dust. He was trampling that floor so hard. Jaden Hibbert going out, triple jump finals. Wonder what's gonna happen here. Again, he was supposed to be another medal hopeful. I believe when you point on these people and said medal hopeful, all chances go through the door. All chances go through the door. So I don't think he's gonna medal at this point. Kenny and Fred, I have a soft heart for those two. But I thought Abe was baby. Nah, it was more daring. No, it was not. Elizabeth Thomas. Bay means we are mocking and laughing at you. Abe, you know good. Almost man. Shannon Sharp have a straight nose. His nose straight across. It's a big. Everybody else was going so people would go so. Can you be so cold? That's not nice. Johnny with Killeen. Wendy. At Wendy. No, it's like jeering somebody. Nope, not at Johnny with Killeen. Kenny's girl is white or Spanish at least. Noah went for a black woman. A proper black woman too. Black and thick and rich. That the kind of coffee there. Milk can't dilute. No. John with Kelly, that Wendy, yes. But he was adopted by a white mom. I can give him a chance, but yes, Love Noah and Janelle power couple in the making. A lot of people think that Janelle, with her slowing down and her thickening up, some people thought that she might be preggo. What does that mean? Allegedly, I guess. And even Sherika. Hey, I'm saying it here. If I ever hear that Sherika Jackson is pregnant, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be. I remember one time when Ilian Thompson was injured and everybody was wondering what's going on with Ilian. And the rumor was that Ilian is pregnant. Rumors will start. It have to start somewhere. And let me start it here. Michelle Diab. People like up the live. The host is doing a great job. Appreciate that, Michelle. Guys, please remember to like the live. Appreciate that. Honestly, though, 90 people here, 27 likes. Please, guys. It helps with growing the channel. Even if you're gonna leave, you just like before you leave. It's just you touch the like button and you go on because you know that it doesn't cost anything. So appreciate that, Michelle. Truly appreciate it. Almost man, Paulino, gold, Salwa, silver. Africa Jamaican girl. You alone a cheer for the US. No, me never a cheer for the US. That was that was like that was I knew the US would win that one. I knew the US had no chance of winning that one. Don't say we. Wendy, no, don't cheer us. Owen, you don't like us. We love the US. We love the US. You don't see how much I will live for it. You think so? We are go back. Jeremy Kelly and anybody but US rewrite. Texas cheering the US. Don't think the US ever cheer Jamaican at least. Me, I got this one. Oh no, that was for Wendy. I was saying if the US win, we'll cheer the US. The US had no chance of winning. You didn't see Paulino in that race. Paulino was in the race. No US. Total me saying karma. How? Michelle, at when the strategy US will use in 2028 is the thieving strategy. I am sorry for us and the other countries. Pure appeal from the other countries. Pure failed appeal. Pure failed appeal. It will never work. Allegedly, she is with COVID and she can go give a bit. Never go to her out to America. Then she carried from over to Jamaica go give Noah as revenge for beating Kishin. Total me. Noah did give himself the goal. The official time did not. Hey, the time didn't give Noah a goal. There's no such thing as Noah getting goal based on time. Noah get goal based on his car. So, according to people, not time. Car so. The time, get alive and get over the loss. Move on. Hey, we can move on, but we can't get over that victory. Nobody can. Noah did not win on time. The total me. There's no such thing as Noah winning on time. Why would they keep saying that it's the car? So you didn't see the picture. Noah did not win on time. Ask him yourself, he didn't win on time. Noah said was gonna get 4 gold medals. What if he didn't get that one assigned to him? What if they did not select him to get that medal in the 100 meter? What would have happened at that point? Because at this point, now we're going on with 1 medal. Well, 2. Going on with a bronze and a gold. But no, I did not win on time. The total me. As you'll continue to hear people say, learn the rules, learn the rules, learn the rules. He did not win on time. Just wanted to reinforce that. At the total, me on the government, wicked and Noah and Shakir, arrogant and Batman. Michelle, Michelle is saying, at the total, me never see you before. Who sent you? Hey, Michelle, radar high. Michelle, radar up. At the total, me. You can't tell us to move on. Who is you? Who is you? At the total. Donald Vision, welcome to the live. Appreciate the comment. Our woman got the gold and the men did as expected. They are the 4x1 assault for oblique of our country. Why the US men disappointed me, man. I expected them to come at least 6, at least 7, at least 5, 8, 8. Come on, US, do better than that. Even I wanted you to do better than that. At the total, me, how many did the Jamaicans thought they were going to get? We thought we were gonna get a lot more than we did. We didn't expect 2 of our top athletes to pull out. We didn't expect that the gold medal in the 100 meter would have been assigned based on a photo. You know, a lot of stuff went against us, but we brushed it off. We're gonna move on. We have moved on. But this is not the total me. Beware, you might get bullied here if you are from the US. I am Team USA. Welcome, Wendy. I am in the US as well. I'm just not Team USA. Total vision. Noah 9 7 9 7 8 4. Kishe 9 7 8 9. But they didn't win on time. Nobody won on time. Tell me the last time or any other time in the history of any sporting event that you have seen a race time completed to the 3 decimal place. There's nothing like that ever happen. It doesn't happen. There's no such thing. They will be rounding these things to the, and this is not even the time. This is the dot that comes after the 9. The three. No man, there's no such thing, man. They didn't finish. They didn't use time. They use a photo, and a judge decide the winner based on the photo. Get over the loss and move on. Hey, why did Noah come up just now? We were celebrating. We were grateful that Noah is getting well, recovering. We saw him got off the track on wheelchairs. We were checking to see if he was okay. The total me. Do you know if Noah is okay? I'm asking for a friend. I know Wendy is concerned. Wendy, do you think Noah is okay? I was just checking. A total me. Don't waste your time. They only see it through their own lens. Hey, we see it through the lens of the rules. And the rules said you do not round off a race to 3 decimal places, only 2. And when you round it off to 2 decimal places, then it's a tie. Them lucky there was 8. Them lucky there was an 8th place. That's true. D, welcome to the live. Appreciate the comment. Oblique Astafa, civil. That's crazy. African Jamaican girl. A total me. We expected to medal in all the activities we took part in. Either way, you shouldn't eat. You have way more people competing, so we still couldn't match up with you in medals. Impossible. Now you have to be worrying about China. China is winning more gold than the US. How did you make that happen? That is a bigger fight than Jamaica. A total me. We sure never expected to be cheated twice in favor of the US. Now, how is that for a story? First, you lost by 5,000th of a second, and you have something to say? Take this. You lose by 3,000th of a second. How do you even see the difference in time? How do you see the difference in time? They use what do you call that little thing? A telescope? Bro, you think about it. There are no winners in those races. The US, Noah versus Kishane, nobody won the race. In reality, nobody won the race. Where politics is concerned, Noah was assigned a higher quality medal than Kishane. You look at anywhere, look at the time that they put for Kishane and the time they put for Noah. Same time, exact same time. Politics. And even now, we continue to talk about that one. I don't know how they start pivoting to Noah and Shane, because we have no option but to take what we got. We take what we got, and it would have been nice if we could have just take what we got and move to the next situation. But no. The US keeps saying that we should accept it. We should accept it and move on. Aerial view. Right? Aerial view. Look at Noah. Noah's shoulder. One of Noah's shoulder over the line. One of Kishane's shoulder over the line, if you want to be technical. This is not about time. This is about technicality. Okay? About technicality. No bullying. And no US person in their right mind who knows the rules could argue and win. They just have to, they said, all right, you guys didn't appeal, you take the win. You gave us the win, you cannot get it back. Noah got rolled, flipped, spun like a pizza dough to Tobago. Can't deny that. Gladys, welcome to life. Appreciate the comment. The America 4x4 is so fast that they crash into into each other. John Wick Kelly, US make up their mind torso or time. Which is it? The rule says it cannot be both. The torso goes through the door, the time goes through the door, and you use the picture. You can't use the picture and the time. Africa Jamaican total me. Again, you can't tell us to move on. I'm going over Shannon Sharp live this Jamaica house. We stop when we want. We get to rejoice and we get to cry. You notice we still a cheer and a laugh. We still a cheer and a laugh. You don't wonder if we just win the 4x1. No, I got Junel, your Jamaican queen, taking good care of him for the next couple of months. COVID that you can get pneumonia. Hope she don't live inside. Michelle is saying that total me. After what has been happening, we still had hope of getting even one, but we have surpassed the one. We are doing fairly well. We even got a goal. Did when they bring you over here, Michelle have an eye for them. Michelle now make it slide, you know, man. Michelle not making it slide. Wendy, Mr. All I love Noah. Love Noah. Steve W. Can't stop talking about him. He's entertaining. Trust me, we didn't even honestly. It's just because he came and he was saying it. I want him to understand that this is not about time, man. Cannot have it both ways. The rule says after if you cannot use the time to decide, then a judge decide based on a photo, an enlarged photo. If you look in this photo, look on this side of the shoulder here. Look at this side of the shoulder. Is that over the line? Look at Noah. Look at Noah in this case. This side is over the line, right? This side is over the line for Noah. And on Kishane, this side is over the line. His head is over the line. His foot, his knee. If they're talking about torso, Kishane was there as well. And if you're going to talk about foot or whatever, a lot of people is saying Curly is over the line further than them. You know, it's not about the time. And that's why I had to pivot a little bit because he was saying time. It's not about time. I could go into it. It's easy to go into it. It's easy to show you what it really means when you use time. But a moot point, we saw what happened in the 110 hurdles yesterday. It means that there is no regards for rules. Absolutely no regards for rules. Those rules are there to be broken. Wendy saying that. Okay. Yeah, there's no regards for the rules. Africa Jamaican girl is saying, I like China lead the goal. Big up, Mr. Chin. China was leading. You know, the only time you see the US showing the lead is when they pass China in the gold section. But China was always leading in gold. But they were hoping that they would have used the track and field section to get past China. US lost a lot of medals to France. Now France, one guy got 4 gold medals for France, or maybe 3 gold medals and a silver for France, right? And then Australia took a lot of those swimming medals. Philippines took 2 gold medals in gymnastics. So China, everything that had to do with brains, China took it. And everything that do with brands, Jamaica usually took it. But you know what? They couldn't find anything to beat China with brains. So they said, like, let's pick on Jamaica and beat them with brands. You know, where strength is concerned. Let's get some fluid in the system and beat them. Journey Kelly said China's always leading in gold. The US just got it for a couple of hours. And there, Vanito. You know why I'm still Bex and they are Jamaican, they should fight. No, all right. In all truth and in fact, Jamaica, they didn't fight for the athletes. You see, after they ran the race, it became a battle between organization or administration. And the American team, after they won, after they ran the race, the American team, they started to work behind the scenes. Jamaica was just sitting there waiting for instructions. That's all there was. African Jamaican girl, deep down you love Noah. Noah got all the respect. Noah is the only one with a little spine. The only one with a little spine. Tunnel vision. Janelle is not allowed around Noah during Worlds and Olympics anymore. She was sent with the COVID. She is an espionage plant. well, well, at least she served her purpose. It took her some time for it to work, though. Them did on to her. Them did on to her. But finally, she do her job. She can come back home now a hero. Don't tell me. We American love to love those who think just because one has confidence in the gift God has given them, choose to call it arrogance or wicked. That wasn't said about Bolt's confidence. But what you're talking about? Bolt used to beat everybody and run left them. We are ahead of them. Nobody had to give Bolt had to assign a medal to Bolt. Noah was supposed to win that 200 meter. Benerick was not even supposed to come second if Noah didn't win. But Benerick got second place at a second Olympics where Noah got third place. Coming into this Olympic, Noah had one bronze medal, even though he went into that 200-meter finals as the favorite. After that, it sent him into depression. Imagine if they did not assign a gold medal to Noah. What would it send him into this time? Because he ended up the same spot behind Bedarick, this time with COVID. I wonder if it was the dust of Bedarick's shoes or if it was the dust of Tobago shoes or Tobago shoes. Give him the COVID. Because only Malone catch COVID. After Jamaican girl. I total me, Mr. Me, Bolt was never arrogant with Jamaicans. Grow humble, American. Your police government has you spoiled and self-entitled when they saying a total me say lost Jamaica. Honest to God, I don't understand Spanish. I'm gonna leave this one alone. Michelle is you lost a lot of medals in the field event. That's true. Which they thought they would, which they thought they would have retained, and the swimming. Yeah, they focused on the track and field because they wanted that 100-meter gold. That gold was assigned. It was never beaten. It was not beaten. The time is the same. It doesn't matter how you put it. It doesn't matter any emotion involved there at the same time. They didn't have different time. The judge decided the winner. The judge said Noah won. That's the only reason why he won. Why didn't a judge give him the victory yesterday? Because he was beaten outright. They couldn't look at it and say, well, we like Noah, his face is more exciting, more entertaining. Tobago, you are too quiet. You don't speak English the same way like everybody else. You speak French and English. That's two. You have an advantage. Noah, take it. No. No, he beat Noah big time. Send him into almost shock. They had to get him off the thing in a stretcher. A lot of people still wondering if it was his grandfather. I had to tell them, no, it was Noah. He just had a little COVID. I don't even know what else he have, but he have something. When they say that total me in the ear of the Jamaicans, they do no wrong. That's just how they roll. It's true, Jamaicans do no wrong. We do the right thing. A journey with Elaine. Only when Junelle give up the secret from the US camp will she be forgiven. I think what she did in this one, she's forgiven. Noah resulted in a third place finish behind Tobago and Bederick and had COVID. Junelle is forgiven. Junelle can come home a hero. We'll give her a gold medal. We'll give her a gold medal for all her good work. Junelle for president. Junelle for president. At when they don't play that card, it's America who does no wrong. With your self-entitled attitude, you better walk up, Karma is near. When they say Junelle love that butt, love that boy, she would never, well, I've seen stranger things. You saw when Kishan touched her, how she walked. She walked and she walked. You see, now it resulted in COVID and a loss. He walked out and he almost left on a stretcher. That's revenge. No. Are you gonna say we're hating on Janelle right now? Or is it that we are giving Janelle the respect she deserves as a spy? Hey, you see when we play on one game we're tough, you think mind game a joke thing? You tell you what and I get in my boat. You think say my name no, I don't go for a boat. I land the state man. What and I get in my boat so you can't see. At Wendy, a wicked. I was trying to find that comment. She said it in Spanish about us and delete it. She swear it would have come off the screen. Hey, that comment there. What comment? What it was about? I don't know what it was about. I can't read nothing, so I left it alone. So is it that Wendy is telling us that she's not completely one language? So you having me wondered if that was like a Harry Potter moment. You know, Harry Potter, they always saying some words that nobody know about, and then you see all kind of thing coming out of the one. All right, I don't know what this means. Is it what you're talking about, Wendy? Because I don't know African Jamaican girl. I don't know what it means. Nonetheless, it's good that she knows Spanish. There's Tobago knows French, and he said what he was saying in absolute, no uncertain terms. At Wendy, a wicked. Why Africa Jamaica girl, a whole back, you know. Uh, at the total me, it is arrogance when he was going to press conference and tell people that in 200 meter the athletes don't have a chance. That's true. They're gonna be depressed. Yes, we saw a depressed man rolling off of the track. Again, you know, it's all banter, you know, because these athletes they're gonna go on with their own life, collect what they need to collect, get whatever recognition they should get. Julian Alfred, I saw that St. Lucia love her, lots and lots of love. It's a hero. It's a good moment for them. They got the independence gift that they deserve. August 6th, you won a 200-meter gold medal for them. No, a 200-meter silver medal. And before that, she won a gold medal. Good work. Very good work. These athletes, they are going on with their life. They're going back to training. Some of them going to healing. And that's just how it is. Life goes on. And we are the ones that remember, guys, please touch that like button, 81 of us. Sometimes it's as many as 100, but we still only have 30 comments. So please touch that like button. I appreciate all interactions. Please do touch that like button. Michelle Dyer saying that journey with Kelly, we don't need their secret to win. No help we want from those people. Don't need no help from them. And Kelly is agreeing. Total almost man saying, a total you come on Jamaica home court to preach American plague or pledge and hypocrite patriotism. Hey, who won that 400 meters? Did I miss something? 400-meter finals. Paulino. What's that on there? So we do have the triple jump. So we have one opportunity to get another medal. May not get that medal, Jaden Hibbert, but I don't think he'll be in the kind of shape that could bring us the medal. Just looking at Jamaica at the Olympics, they were just having the time of their life. But Jaden Hibbert is in fifth place at the moment. Time a jump of 1761, or is it? So 1761. So he's in second place. Well, no. 17, yeah, he's in fifth place. He's in the fifth spot right now. 1763, 1786, 1776, 1761 from Jada Ebert, and 1784. So he's in fifth place at the moment. Africa Jamaican girl, me reverse back the screen ad. Use Google Translate. Translation coming up. Whoa! Espionaging. The total me. We here in America are proud of all of our athletes and show it with the money and give and viewer support from movie star to regular folks and will never stop win or loss. I like that. Nobody never talk about Noah yesterday in a good way from the US. Be excused. Talk about the men's basketball team. Men's basketball team and talk about yesterday like no one ever run. PI read my comment about the deletion. Please read my comment. Okay, I only deleted it because I realized it can in Spanish. I rewrote it in English. I don't talk mean or disrespect people. I'm not like that. Nothing to hide. Sorry, Wendy. I might have jumped over some of the comments just to catch up. Just to catch up. My bad. I didn't disregard the comment on purpose. I don't even know why I did, but I didn't disregard it on purpose. There, Michelle is saying, Wendy, I knew someone sent you. You came over here with that coded language, thinking we don't have language converter. Oh my goodness. It's coming. It's I don't know, no name here. Stickman. Yeah, Stickman right there. Well, welcome to live. Appreciate the comment. It's comical how Jamaicans are fixated on the 100 meter. It's almost as if they're actually doing good on the track. This Olympics, what did the women get in the 4x1 again? Oh yeah. Um. Well, we're talking about we didn't bring up that 100 meter. It was brought up by somebody else when they were trying to deflect from the beating that the US got. Tunnel Vision coming through it and super chat again. Appreciate it, man. You always support. You support with the likes, the comments, all the support. I appreciate you, Tunnel Vision. And even though you bash Jamaican, you still live our spirits. Appreciate it. Tunnel Vision is saying a total me is wrong. A total me is wrong. We are not happy with our men 4x1 team. They should be sent back home on a banana boat. Hey, we are happy with them. just just for disclosure and purpose. Full disclosure. We Jamaicans are very happy with your 4x1 team. Tunnel Vision. Keep up that work. I don't know if you want to call it good work, but keep it up. We appreciate it. We like it. We like it. We really, really appreciate that coming from you guys. We'd love to see that in the 4x4. Just do something special in that 4x4. Something like you did in the 4x1. You get the respect of the Jamaican crowd. We don't cheer on the US as often as we should. But when we saw the performance we saw in that 4x1, we will. We will. When we saw the 4x1, or the performance in 4x1, we definitely will. We will for sure. We will. Africa Jamaican girl is saying this fool about fixated. We fixated on all our athletes. The thing about it is that I don't even know if this is a person, to be very honest with you. All of us have a name. All of us have a name. He don't even have a name and he has a comic thing going on here. So it could be anything. You know what I mean? Could be anything. I appreciate the comments though. So it's not that she's calling, there's no name to be called here. It's really no name to be called. And again, there's just no, it's not, there are no names here. and we beat our athletes too, if it needs be. When them not notice that? The athletes, they not see what Yuan Blake had to say recently. Yuan Blake said Jamaica is only like winners. Yuan Blake is the second fastest man in the 200 and the 100 for Jamaica. No athlete in the US has ever done better than Yuan Blake, where time is concerned in 100 or 200 meters. The only athlete better than Yuan Blake is Usain Bolt. And between Usain Bolt and Yuan Blake, there's obviously bad blood, and he get beaten from both sides. Some people beat Yuan Blake, some people is for Yuan Blake. But yeah, there's no love lost where Jamaicans are concerned. The fans are still passionate, but we are concerned about the athletes, whether or not they are passionate. I don't know if they are still passionate, but the fans are. Africa Jamaican girl saying that when they calling someone a fool, come on, not again today. At Tunnel Vision, the 4x1 team did very well. They did exactly what we wanted. Well, clear. Well, clearly not enough. Try leaving a mark next time. Maybe then they'll win more gold medals. Well, honestly though, I'll have to give it to the US. The US is very, very hungry. They hadn't had food for 20 years where the women are concerned. They're hungry. Right now, they would lick the ground if they could. Where the men are concerned, they haven't had a medal in 20 years as well. Because the last time the Jamaicans didn't get the medal, but Italy did. So the US team, being as hungry as they are, they would take anything they can. Anything. They wouldn't have given that medal to Jamaica, that gold medal to Jamaica in the 4x1. So a lot of people feel like this Olympics, we are just taking what we got, what we can. Because even Kenny Benerick said that their international favorite, their favoritism on a global scale never seen before by an American saying that he's American, and they're giving other Americans so much press. They're literally, the favoritism is unprecedented. Those are athletes crying out. Athletes, African Jamaican girl is there. That's Wendy in our culture calling someone a fool is normal. If you don't understand, please leave. Thing is, not again, we're learning as we go along. Everybody's learning. We're appreciating each other culture as we go along. So at the moment, it's heated. The way how we are, it is how we are. You'll find that for Wendy, she like peace. She like peace and she love. And Africans said there will be no peace. We still have a little African blood in us. In Jamaica, we still have the living culture. We are a little bit we are a little bit more Africanish than most. So you find that aggression is still there. So when they bear with us, that can be someone's dad or something, and they calling them a fool. An African Jamaican girl. Honestly, when I watch some of these sports, the lick when I see the box of them get one, if they don't understand, they can't beat up somebody daddy. So you know what I mean? How comes they are gonna thump somebody daddy hard like that? Yeah, it's just fun and games. It's fun and games. So please do not take it as personal, because the athletes they already completed their duties on the track, and the fans, with the supporters are enjoying the, the how do you put it? We're enjoying the entertainment from them. They entertain us, we enjoy it. Guys, remember to touch that like button and appreciate that super chat once again from Tunnel Vision. Always support. Truly appreciate that. Even though we have this banter, because Tunnel Vision is not talking for the Jamaican crowd, talking against the Jamaican crowd, but it's all in good spirit. All in good spirit. So I don't want anybody to feel like they're being slighted. I don't want to ask American Jamaican African Jamaican girl to be somebody that she's not. I don't want to ask Wendy to be somebody that she's not. Everybody is who they are. And we're not trying to censor anybody's personality, because you would not be who you are. Even me being here laughing at something, some people will be saying, hey, that's not funny. You know what I mean? Some people will be saying, hey, that was funny, or did you not laugh? Not saying that anybody have a better joke than another or a worse joke than another. You know what I mean? It's just that Everybody have a personality. Some of us choose who we cheer for. The US, they have athletes in every single event. If you choose for somebody else, then you definitely don't like your team. The US can cheer for an athlete in every event in the Olympics. Jamaica, you'll have to choose who to cheer for. In soccer, we'll have to choose a team. In swimming, we'll have to choose a team. You know what I mean? It's like we have to just choose somebody. Guys, remember to touch that like button. Appreciate it. Still have 61 people and 33 likes. Appreciate it. As I said before, all interaction, appreciate it. All comments, appreciate it. If I miss a comment, not because I'm trying to slight anything or anybody, you know, I'm not trying to. I really want everybody's perspective to be heard, even if it seems like it's harsh or not harsh. Wendy, I had a Jamaican friend in college. Her family was very respectful and certainly didn't tolerate this kind of talk. You'll find that people have persona as well, the same way how you said that the person with the comic face and the stick man could be somebody's father. It could also be somebody's son and he's not even more than 12 years old. You know, that person is not really showing who he really is. It's a persona. It's a persona that this person have online. So at this point, we have to just, the only person that is obvious here is me. You can see me. I'm the only one that you really can see and say, hey, that's him for real. So it's not like anybody is really being, you know, it's just kind of, we're just trying to build a community and ultimately we'll find a sweet spot. But if you try to ask somebody to be less than who they are, like be nice when they are not naturally nice, then it's like you're not trying to be myself. Be not nice when you're a nice person. Because Wendy, obviously, you like peace and serenity. But at the end of the day, shots will be fired. Ducking will need to happen. You know, it's kind of how it is. But we're still asking to just understand that the culture it's mixed in Jamaica. The motto in Jamaica is out of many one people, which means that a lot of people from all over the world makes up this Jamaican culture, but we're still one people. You know, you'll see a Chinese person, fully Chinese. A chat patois, them say anything in any language, the same way you hear me talk right now, same way them talk. White person, what chat patois, you go wonder right now what you must say. Jamaican them when they hear them know exactly what me I say because out of many, one people. The white Chinese and the white people from Jamaica, they also know it's just a part of how it is, you know. Nothing personal in all of it. My perspective, African Jamaican is saying, Wendy, exactly so. Why are you nitpicking? We come from two different places. Oh my God. Two different perspectives. My friend was Jamaican. Her mom, her mom didn't tolerate this talk. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you a story about Jamaican. I grew up in a community where my grandmother, Christian lady, people would, you know, some people you look at them and they say, this person is a Christian just based on how they carry themselves. It's very modest, still have that natural ear going, very light, very, she, she, she speaks softly and just the way how she dressed. That's a Christian lady. That hill where we grew up on, lots of family members, all coming from pretty much the same descendants. Just one side of the hill, all Christians. Another side, that is like a ghetto. Same family. These people, they use any kind of swear word, and one don't use it at all. So it's just that you met a Jamaican lady who was really, really nice compared to others. But you might, if you go inside of a Jamaican house, you could hear them being the worst person where words are concerned. Their house is comfortable, it's clean. They practice cleanliness, godliness, but in their own way to some extent. Not as tolerant as the US, a little different, but it is still in Jamaica. I think you're using culture as excuse. No, I don't think there's an excuse there because I'm sure that you being as nice and as tolerant as you are, I don't believe everybody at your workplace coming with the same culture like you is as nice and as tolerant as you are. I don't believe that. And I'm sure that if you met another Jamaican man or woman, like for example, looking like me, they may not act the way I act. They may not even, they may not be as eloquent, or they may even be twice as eloquent. Everybody operate differently. I do believe that there's a little bit of cultural barriers going on here. At 20 Jamaica has many personalities. I care zero about your friends, mom. Why I find it funny is because I'm reading it in a tone that makes it funny for me. I don't know. I'm sure that I'm way behind in these comments. The comments I'm only catching up to them now. Why are you guys even going back and forth about nationalism? It's immature and pathetic. Just ignore each other and get back to commenting about the Olympics. It's just that you see, I was trying to facilitate a conversation. I understand what you're saying, but I was just trying to facilitate a conversation just so that So I'm gonna jump far ahead because the comments had gone ahead of me, and I'm gonna touch where Colonel Vision is saying, I am not eating anything my Jamaican girl make until after the Olympics. I don't want to end up like Noah. She keep giving me that sly high. Hey, tell you about these Jamaican women. Junelle deserve gold medal. Junelle is the true Delilah. I've never seen a better Delilah than Junelle. Hey, I hope to see you the next time I see Noah. I want to see him without any locks. Junelle need to put his head in her lap and trim him. Wendy. All right, understand. It's okay to insult and disrespect on the channel. I got it. It's all good. I don't think you understand. It's just that it's interpreted that way. And I'm truly sorry about how you feel. Very sorry about that. As I said, I wouldn't like you to switch your personality trying to be aggressive if you're not. If you're aggressive, I would ask you to be polite. Personality matters. Because if we were all like in Pleasantville, it would have been an environment that would have been different. Elizabeth Thomas, Jaden not doing well at all. Yeah, I don't think Jaden was gonna do well because the Europeans are very good. Europeans are very, very good at the jumps, and Jaden I don't think he was competing against the Europeans. So he was competing against those who are not very good. So he looked extremely good. As a result, now he looks pitiful. At Wendy, why are still here then? Because until you started this crap, I'm having fun. You're crashing the vibes. Hey guys, as I said before, the personality differences. It's just some different personality. At Wendy, moving forward, I won't address you, and respectfully, you do the same. Thank you. See, I don't. The Olympics is supposed to end on a good note because this is where all the athletes go back to partying together. All these athletes are really friends. Some of them they're in the same. They have the same brand. You know, Junil and so Oblique Civil and Noah. They're Adidas athletes. They meet up at the same. They're under the same banner. The Nike athletes under the same banner. They represent the brands. So at this point, it really should be when we are kind of getting the energy calmed down to the point where, you know, getting the energy calmed down. At what's the schedule? What do you mean, what's the schedule? For track and field tomorrow, God's willing. So tomorrow, the track and field Olympics comes to an end on Sunday. So is the tomorrow is the second to last day. Tomorrow is the second to last day for the Olympics. So August 10th. Athletics, the men marathon at 2 a.m. in the morning, then golf and 3 a.m. taekwondo or athletics. I'll try to focus on athletics. Well, the basketball runs the game, the third place finisher, third place game, 5 a.m. Germany versus Serbia. Should be good. So the volleyball, the gold medal matches between France and Poland. It's gonna be very good. The nation, the hosting nation, playing for gold should be good. So we don't really have a lot of track and field going forward. At 1 p.m. athletics high jump final, the 800-meter men final at 1:15 p.m. tomorrow. Athletics women javelin throw final. The women 100-meter hurdle finals 1:30 p.m. tomorrow. The 5,000-meter finals at 1:50. The 1,500 finals at 2:15 p.m. Athletics 4x4 relay finals. The men 4x4 relay finals exactly 3 p.m. So tomorrow I'll probably go live around 1:30 again. Athletics women 4x4 finals. And this event is usually what brings the curtain down. What, 4x4 finals at 3 at 3:14 p.m. I hope that I didn't skip a day. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll have the 4x4 finals for men and women. So the women 4x4 finals tomorrow at 3:14 p.m. The basketball match, the gold medal match between France and the USA. France again, that's good. They are doing really, really good. It's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be at 3:30. So going live tomorrow about 1:30. See how that plays out. But again, guys, we're all friends. We became friends. It's just that we are passionate, but it's sport. There are places in the world where they burn cars and destroy buildings when their team lose. Sports, we just talk in this environment. John Wick Kelly, Elizabeth is up against the two big guns who will he dodge all season. Who will dodge all season. After Olympics, what's the topic? I think you guys can create some topics. I'm versatile. I'll do the research. We talk. But I'm here for it. Let's do it. You want to drop a few comments down for those people who believe they would be back and we could keep this going. What time would be good for you guys? And what and the topics. I'll create some topics, and if it works out, then we continue to do those. If not, then you could suggest some. Appreciate all suggestions and take them to heart. Michelle Dyer saying, African Jamaican girl. And Wendy, it's all love. Just be cool. We can have good fun without being too serious. Who sent both of you? Hey, and just so you know, you see, that's Michelle's slogan. Who sent you? That's funny. I find it funny because I see where it's going. A journey with Kelly in Kenya for the win. What race is this one? It's the 10,000-meter female finals. Tunnel vision. We have fun a few more gold medals to get. We have a few more gold medals to get. Well, remember, you guys, just do something similar what you did in that 4x1 men, and we would be on your team tomorrow. We'll be celebrating alongside you guys. I'm cool over here at Michelle Dyer. All right, good to know, Wendy. Yes, go. Yes, go USA at Tunnel Vision. So I think probably one of the hottest thing on the schedule tomorrow is the men basketball finals. It's gonna be a good one. The US made it to the finals. I wish it was Serbia that they would have gone against because Serbia might be a better team than France, but it's good for the country. France versus the USA. USA being the best in basketball, France being the host country, should be good. They will give that press. They will definitely give that prime time. Anyone seen artistic swimming before? I've seen a little bit of the artistic swimming. It's just that I don't understand it, but they look good. They look good. It's usually the one where synchronized swimming, where they're showing the camera from like half. They split the water, you under the water or above the water at the same time. That looks cool. Journey with Kelly in Africa at African. How the China go and so in the 10,000 meters. Yeah, one thing, you know that seeing the US beat Jamaica in the sprints don't surprise me. Seeing Canada, all of those countries, it don't surprise me because if you put it quite frank, it's eight black men lined up against eight black men. With the women, could be eight black men, eight black women, or maybe seven lined up. So it doesn't surprise me. But in these distance running, Africans are being challenged. Hey man, the research that is being put into these events is unprecedented. John Wick Lane is saying that when they politics took Russia out and they are the best in artistic swimming, don't care much about it anymore. We now left straight till 2028 and beyond. So it's great. Jeremy Kelly, I'm for Kenya too. Wendy is saying, yeah, I feel bad for some of the Russian athletes. They had nothing to do with the politics. Yeah, that's true. And I think, Wendy, I'm going to just pivot a little bit. You say the USA hosting 2024, 2028 Olympics, it's going to be a double edged sword for the world. Why? The US is very political, right? If you want a visa just to get to the US, it's very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. And a lot of countries are still having diplomatic problems with the US. Sanctions all over the place. There are countries who will not participate. There are countries who have no other option but to participate because of coalition agreements, their alliance. But in 2028, they're going to introduce cricket. Cricket, in cricket, some of the best teams are from the Middle East. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, India. These countries from the Middle East and smaller countries as well. If you're going to introduce cricket to the Olympics, you'll have to give a lot of countries a shot at getting into it. Lots and lots of countries. The US try to incorporate cricket into the US um, economy, into their sports economy, because cricket have the second largest population. And because of the strict policies that prevent athletes or people from entering the US, it's gonna be challenging. In my opinion, it's gonna be rough. So you'll find a lot of the best athletes in the world not being able to travel to the US. If you look at I think it's the discus, no, the hammer throw, or the shot put, I can't remember which one. Two of the athletes who won, first and second, they're from India and Pakistan. Some of these athletes will not be able to travel to the US. Some of them will choose not to or they can't. Russia definitely will have a problem. China, they might have a problem. So even though the US could be excellent for the games, it could be where the political climate destroys the opportunity. African Jamaican girl said, a journey with Helene. She's soon burn out. Watch. Or the Chinese girls soon burn out. Journey with Helene is saying African CM. So that is why I pointed it out. Michelle Dyer at Wendy. I saw it once. I also love the visually impaired blind cricket. Really? Didn't see that before. I never saw it. African Jamaican girl saying at Journey with Kelly in Ethiopia in the mix. Wendy, an African Jamaican girl, put on some track shoes and bobby socks and let her run 60 meters to settle the differences. That would be cool. That definitely would be cool. We have to go promote this one on Twitter and make sure Shannon Sharp show up. Jamaica versus America. That would be cool. Yes, Uganda too. Once Africa made good. Welcome to the live. I will tell you that Ethiopia will win. The other day I saw Ethiopia, Kenya, everywhere else lost to America in a race like that. Surprised me almost, man. Nah, nah, I'm good. You know I run left nobody at all, Wendy. You know I run left nobody. I to make a girl say at journey with Kelly is see every ear. Can roll, girl. That is that that is one other way US can will cheat at rewrite. Yeah, if US if the Olympics is in the US, a lot of people will be suspicious. Again, if this water if this water article pick up steam, and I even saw in that Tobago interview, the Chinese were asking some question about drugs to Kenny Benerick, and Benerick was saying that he don't pay attention to the news. But you see, the story is starting to develop already in this Olympics. At rewrite the narrative, we're already talking about different things. You see, we can pivot in any direction. It doesn't matter. We can always pivot. So once the community is built, we just keep it going. Almost, man. I'm here for the I'm here for the race at Africa Jamaican girl and Wendy. Right now, I will be a good cheer for another one day. Right now, I start feel like Junil. We have Jamaica in a one hand and my girl in the next hand. I don't want to be forced to do any espionage work. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. But guys, appreciate all you guys. Really, really do. And all emotion that is being stirred up, we can always use this environment to talk it out, talk about it. Going forward, we find out what is the right direction that we could. Oh, sorry, that won't happen. You won't run. You won't race. You don't want to be the champion. I'm not trying to get jumped on the track. I'll let the run left hard. If you run left African Jamaican girl, she can't jump. You run left hard. Wait. That's all. It comes down to why you think Jamaican. You know why Jamaican get so fast? And I'm just saying, allegedly, I heard. This is what I heard when I just started watching Jamaica versus the USA. There was an athlete called Tyson Gay. Tyson Gay was in the race with Jamaican athletes. And they realized Tyson Gay is so fast, nobody should be beating him. Then they realized Jamaicans became super fast. Why? They were running with Gay. They were running happy, allegedly. Or they were running from Gay. I don't know. However, they got fast. So what I'm saying, the secret to winning in that one, you just need to run faster than her so she can't jump you. Then you'll be safe. You'll be in the clear. So I think Jamaica, the Hibbert is still, let's say, Hibbert is still there because Hibbert is our only hope to get another individual medal at this point. The Jamaicans, they struggled. They did as best as they could, but they struggled. Hold on. Oh, so tomorrow is the 11th. What's going on the 11th? Funny enough, only one, two, three, four, five. Oh, okay. There are some events on the 11th, but none of it is track and field. And then there will be a closing ceremony around 3 p.m. on the 11th. So Sunday, 3 p.m. Sunday, the Olympic will come to a close. The Olympic will be over in 2 days on Sunday. It was good. The age of social media. We had an Olympics and we got to see it. We got to talk about it as a group. People, everybody was invested. I was invested. You were invested. The athletes, they walked around vlogging, showing us the village. Jamaica had a very rough year, but you see what it is. Men 400-meter hurdles, one athlete, I think it's Russian. One athlete, Russian, is in that one. and that's in 30 minutes. So we can stick around for that. 30 minutes from now, we'll see Russia in action, and then Jamaica will lose all their opportunity to get an individual medal. No more opportunity after that. I think we have 6 medals already, but we don't. I don't know if we'll get to that 10 medal that we were dreaming of. Sad, but it is what it is. So almost man is say, come true. Venue Times Square, New York, Sunday morning. Yeah. Wendy, you can't roll left Jamaica girl. You can't take the spot. I'm a moat run off. You don't notice that? I'm a moat run off, Wendy. I'm a moat run off from the other day. Michelle said, as children, when Jamaicans were sent anywhere, we don't walk, always running. I think that helps. We have the space to run. When Jamaica was free, and then I think because the athletes started training on uneven surface, they didn't get their full potential. They didn't get to their full potential very early. Like when they started training on even surface, and then you had to sharpen things. Also, running downhill, full force. They get used to a certain speed. Running uphill, full force. So yeah, going to shop, playing. I don't know anybody used to play Stocky. And we used to play Stocky Pulley as kids. Sometimes you'll be running from somebody because you don't want to get too stuck too far from the base. And just a run, or even sightings. I tried playing sightings maybe a year ago. It was the hardest thing. Very difficult. See it there? Michelle is saying she used to play Stocky. You know, Stocky when you have to run because you don't want nobody touch you and you don't want to get stuck too far from the base. Because you have to go see it. So, yeah, man. Them thing they help. But I believe a lot of the children are locked in the house now. They don't get to participate anymore. See, Jared with Kelly, they say she used to play those games as well. You can just imagine the generation that we are seeing. Those are athletes out there, the Asafa, the Usain, those are the generation that was involved in those kind of games. Walking to school, because that's also a thing. Walking to school, walking at least a mile, more than a mile. Some people 2, 3 miles to and from school, getting fit. Running was absolutely nothing. Running was like a pastime. Playing cricket pastime because you walk so much, play so much. It's like when you're playing cricket or playing football or any of those things, it's like you're just getting it's like you're getting rewarded for all of your hard walking up and down. China girl, but you done. Yeah, man. So Jamaica with only 2 opportunities for medals now. Jaden Ebert came into this. People were touting him to break the world record in triple jump. Um, and as well, Akira Nugent should be, is it that tomorrow? Akira Nugent have an opportunity to win a medal as well. The US with 3 athletes through to the to the finals tomorrow. So the 100-meter hurdles will be the finals will be tomorrow. Let's confirm here. 100-meter hurdles. I wonder what are they gonna use the track for when all that is done. High jumps tomorrow at 800-meter finals tomorrow at 3:15. Javelin throw tomorrow 3:15. Yes. So the 100-meter women finals hurdle tomorrow at 3:30, 3:35, 3:35. All right, Wendy, appreciate you stopping by as always. Hope you have yourself an amazing evening. And thank you again for supporting. Truly, truly appreciate you. Joining with Kelly and sharing the same sentiments as Wendy. Get a chance at the sweep in that 110 hurdles. So, yes, the 110 hurdles you'll find, the 100 hurdles for women, you'll find three Americans in there, another opportunity to sweep. One Jamaican, Akira Nugent, qualifying as a fastest loser. The same way old Parchment did, she will be running out of lane 9. And the US, they will be running out of lane 4, 5, and 6. Akira Nugent going into this Olympics, she had the second fastest time in the world for 2024. So with Messiah Russell with a world lead, personal best and a season best of 12:25, fastest time. Akira Nugent, Jamaica, 12:28, personal best and a season best as well. So she ran that time this season. Nonetheless, Camacho Quinn, Jasmine Camacho Quinn, she will not be easy to beat. She's the world number one. And the world number two is Davine Charlton from Bahamas. So it's a stock field. The best win. The best of the best will win. But it doesn't mean that if you have the best time going in, it's an automatic win. Because we are seeing Russell here. We're seeing Akira Nugent. We're seeing Camacho Quinn. We're seeing it's just going to be a very good race all the way through. And this is one opportunity for us to get another individual medal. I don't think it will be easy, but there's an opportunity there. It won't be easy at all. Because before going into this, we had the world champion in the 110, the 100-meter hurdle. That world champion was Daniel Williams, I think, but failed to get through and realized, surely. At Wendy, okay, see you tomorrow, neighbor. We tell you who sent you. Michelle said, okay, I'll see you tomorrow, neighbor. We tell you who sent you. What thing with Michelle? She have an eye for the spies. All good. All good fun. And in short order, let's see what time? 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, we should see another finals. Jamaican men, the 400-meter hurdle. We have one representative in that one. Let's confirm the time. 400-meter hurdle at 3:45. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was just talking. So, just talking without saying anything really. So, African Jamaican girl. I'm in Florida. I'm in South Florida, Pembroke Pines. That's pretty much between Fort Lauderdale and Miami, almost in the middle. So, but I spend a lot of time in Jamaica, more time in Jamaica than Florida these days. I still feel like I live in both places. But I was asking when I was saying all that I'm saying without saying anything, I was wondering why do you think Jamaica is performing as poorly as they are right now? Do you think that they weren't really prepared? Do you think that they were overconfident? Do you think that they were riding off the success of a Usain Bolt, or were they riding off just I lie Miami Lakes with the at my place, but be in New York. Yeah, man. Yeah. I've been, one time for a good 10 years, I was in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Well, back and forth for a good 10 years, back and forth. So I've been that side, but New England. New England. I've been to Maine, spent a lot of time in Cape Cod. I've only really worked in New York and New Jersey. I've done some work in Pennsylvania at one point as well. But it's mostly had been Florida. Mostly had been Florida. Journey with Kelly administration, it's issues between coach and J3, bad energy carried through. So you're saying that bad energy. And I do believe that the Jamaica had a momentum shift, because if they started out with good momentum, then they would have carried through. You remember when we saw the the guy winning that shot put goal? I believe that the athletes started to feel good about themselves in the field event even more, because the energy carries through. If we started out winning in the 100 meters, let's say the 100-meter woman had won something, even if it was Tia, I think the disruption, all of these pulling out, all of these news, that kind of put a damper on the camp. It was, I'm sure that the athletes were being surprised as much as we were, and it was just breaking vibes. Elizabeth Thomas is saying the rest of the world is catching up in the sports. Lack of proper resources is a factor. Poor athletic organization. Absolutely, I agree with that as well. But while they are catching up, I believe that Jamaica is regressing to some extent, because they are just banking on the strength of the athletes just going out and doing good. They're hoping that the athletes will just do good, and then they get that praise. They are the ones, the athletes are the ones that keep these administrators in their jobs. And when the athletes fail, then the administrators when the athletes fail, then the administrators will have they will start to review those positions. So now they're pointing fingers. I even saw where Daniel Thomas Dodd, their home stretch, they're running to the home stretch now. I saw where Daniel Thomas Dodd, they responded to her saying that they would not approve her accreditation going forward if she wanted to represent at the Olympics again. But she's 31 years old. I don't think that she will. No, as I said before, the white girls coming. All right, let's see if they're gonna fight back. No, they can't fight back. This is a major, it's a dog fight. It's a good fight though. It's a good fight. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Okay, good. Don't give up. So you see what I mean? The world is catching up in all of the events, for sure. The world catching up all of the events. 10,000 meter finals for women was a very good race. As I said before, when I see the Africans running, winning, and beating each other, then I find it interesting. But when I see the rest, so Italy got a second place with a national record, challenging Kenya, Beatrice, Beatrice Chibet, challenging her to the finish line. You see that the entire world is catching up, but I'm surprised that the Africans are not dominating as much as they would usually. The Netherlands, sorry, had a third place finish, with a season best as well. So Kenya got fourth and fifth. You see, like these athletes, even though they came prepared, some individual country are coming and they're disrupting the pace. John with Kelly is saying this was a good 10,000 meter. Elizabeth Thomas. Samunda said it was not said. Samunda said it was not said. We are in a time of misinformation. The thing about it is this: the information came from an athlete. So when you say misinformation, it's either it's not just that it was not said. She said her coach did not get a a pass to get into the Olympics to help her prepare. No, is it true that she did not get a pass to get in? If the coach did not get a pass to get in, to help them to prepare, or is it that the coach came and they didn't, and she just said that because the story that she gave is different from the story that she gave is in the media. It was recorded and presented, unless there's some information that was presented incorrectly. But she presented one information, so the misinformation, where is it coming from? It's not because some of us are presenting wrong information. The coach did not show up based on what she said because he didn't get a pass. No, one of the other thing is this. They are saying that okay, so Italy jumping for the win. They are saying that the J3A and JOA are dropping the ball. You know where the biggest problem come in? Where Warren Weir got into was giving information as well about illicit money. They're paying, it's almost like they are using nepotism. They are giving people money who is not working. They're on payroll in the sports organization. So you'll find that it's a ripple effect. It starts one place and it keeps going. It's a ripple effect because somebody is disgruntled, say what they're saying, somebody else agree, and it keeps going. But nobody can deny what happened with Clunes, Nayoka Clunes, the hammer throw athlete who qualified for the Olympics and her name got left off. Nayoka Clunes' name got left off of the that board? Third place. He had third place. Nayoka Clunes' name got left off of the list because of administrative blunder. So you could give the administration a hit there because they did the wrong thing. No, they are saying that the athletes, the administrator, they are making deals that help them to keep money in their pocket while the budget is there for it. So they're having the athletes traveling some some crazy flight just so that they could save money. A lot of stuff. They're just saying stuff. So with her coming out saying something in a different direction than somebody else is saying, it still points at the administration. And with them responding saying that if she doesn't retract her statement, then she will not be accredited to represent Jamaica at the Olympics again. Woo. Portugal, I guess he just took over third place in that triple jump. I don't think Jaden Ebert is gonna medal in this. Even though he came in as one of the favorite, but I don't think he will. I think the Jamaica team had too much time on their hands in Paris, just walking around, enjoying themselves, not being sharp. Their mind got blurred. John Wade Kelly is saying, African, the Chinese come in good man. Look like she's top 12. Elizabeth Thomas. The rest of the world is catching up in the distance as well. They did not threaten her according to. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. But the thing is, nationwide, I'm going off what Nationwide said. It was said on Nationwide. I saw that. So it could be misinformation from Nationwide. But guess what? Nationwide also said that Sharika was injured and would not participate based on source they had. And it came out, and it was true that nationwide, that Cherika didn't participate in the 100 and she didn't participate in the 200. So sometimes it seems like it's fake information, but in this case, it's easier to disprove. Tenacious Prayer Warrior, welcome to life. Appreciate your comment here. Like she's the only one who took the relay serious. No shade to the other ladies, but my God, man, they ran better in the semis. I think, as I was saying before, with the MVP, seems like they put those athletes in a bubble. You know, they put them in a bubble for them to get prepared, and he probably helped to preserve their perspective on the mission, as it's called, mission Paris mission or mission whatever it was, aside from Kishane. That run from Kishane Thompson showed that Kishane was very focused. Even if they started out with mistakes or whatever, it's for him to recover and do what he had to do. And the race we saw from him was a very, very good race. Very, very good race. So with Tia going out and execute the way that she did, I believe that she was prepared. She was very much prepared. They were tick-tocking too much. That's what I thought. It's like they should have been entertaining. They should have been more entertaining after the events. Leading up to the events, they were the ones who were sharing information, and some of it was clearly, it was clearly off because they were saying that when Alana Reid said that she could not go to the ceremony because of shoes that she was wearing, unless Nike specifically say, hey, you cannot go, you cannot represent represent using Puma gear. You cannot represent wearing. It doesn't make sense though, because Janelle is an Adidas athlete and she was there, so it just don't make sense. And then she ran the relay wearing a Puma uniform with her Nike shoes. Even that photo on the screen there, you'd have seen where Alana Reid is wearing a Nike shoes and she's in Puma gears, which is the national gear. Michelle is saying everybody needed her coach and she didn't have access to him. 2 weeks without him, they wanted people to think she's lying. Stephen Francis say the same. J3A need to do their work. Something is off. I don't believe they're as hungry as they should be. I don't believe they are. I really, really don't. Jamaica been there, won that, like what we saw from Sherika, from Shelly. Been there, won that. Jamaica had won so much. They had won so much. No, they don't. They don't have that drive. And again, Usain Bolt said that athletes are getting endorsement deals in high school. Some of these athletes are getting endorsement deals equivalent to what pro athletes are getting. So they are losing focus. They're making so much money so quickly. They don't have to work as hard to get the money that they should be getting as a pro. Okay, I get you. Yeah, man. I think she's trained. She has her coach, and the coach is a true Olympian, and he kept them in a bubble to keep their mental space out of the media, while the others were literally becoming social lights. A Jamaican girl, they should have utilized these 100-meter hurdle girls. I believe that as well because these girls are running exactly 100 meter, exactly 100 meter. And even though they're running 100 meter, they're running it with a hurdle, which means that they still can go fast. They still can go fast. And look at what we saw from the US men. It doesn't mean that because you're the fastest you will win. You just have to train a good team to get the baton around. Because look at the Jamaican men as well. I'm sure that these are fast enough men. Two of them sub 10 runners. And again, I don't even know why they didn't, unless Brian Lovell is literally just out of it. Sorry. Our Hudson is out of it. They should have been a part of it, one of them, because they're curve runners. But again, the team, I just don't believe that the team was cohesive. I don't believe Jamaica had a cohesive energy at the Olympics this time around. It looked really, really sad. I think we're 5 minutes out from that 400-meter hurdles for men. We have only one athlete in that one. Will be a difficult opportunity for us. But they're still in the race. They have a lane, so anything can happen when you have a lane. Almost man is saying the rest of the world has changed the approach to beside physical training by incorporating total nutrition and advanced study on the cells of the body. The mitochondria of the cells is big study. Definitely. But we also saw where the athletes were getting out of the blocks to 6-ish faster than everybody else and shutting down. To Bigo, it shows when they ask him, oh, what do you attribute your success to? And the other Botswana athletes, what do you attribute the success from those? And he said it's coaches. The coaches are the ones that gets the praise in this one. Because remember, Tobago is world champion at the under 20 level, beating Buaje and Kume, beating him, looking around at him and just like so he specialized in the 100-meter. And now he switched his focus to the 200 because even if he's as tactical as he wants to be, he wouldn't be able to beat everybody that was running against him. So he focused on the 100-meter, the 200-meter. He focused on the 200 meters because he said that the 100 is too tactical, and if you make a mistake, you can't fix it. Nations prayer warriors, and I agree with you, African girl. I love in Paris. They're marrying. Did you see that one girl who proposed to her boyfriend? Man. Yeah, man. Michelle is saying she needed her coach to train. They know she needed a coach to train. They know she is telling the truth, but she said it to the world, and that embarrassed them. They want her to retract the statement. But if the coach wasn't there, then the coach wasn't there. 7 coaches. They said they had 7 coaches. I don't know. I don't know. So the 400-meter going out on the track, the 400-meter hurdle. Qatar representing. You see, we have seen some Qatar athletes, really, really good races from them. Bahrain athletes. These are athletes these are countries that purchase athletes from anywhere. For athletes who is willing, they'll purchase that athlete. Elizabeth Thomas. Yes, they need proper nutrition and camp. Look at Shakiri who waist in, put on weight in an Olympic year. Almost Jamaica open their doors for the Western to come in and do tests on their athletes. And now they have figured out the genetics. That is true. Yeah. And are using technology innovation based on this knowledge catch up. That is true. And that's why Leslie Tobago had a advantage on Noah and the rest of the world as well because they were focusing on the 100 and focusing on Jamaica. No, they asked the question. They asked Tobago the question, what makes you guys in Botswana getting so fast? Next up, Botswana. You're going there to War Home coming out. Are we gonna see a gold medal from War Home? Because the way how he came out, he must be on a mission here. Elizabeth Thomas is saying, agreed, we don't protect our asset. Love too much foreigners. So Roy Benjamin, you have $50,000 in Shannon Sharp Nike cap account for you if you can get this gold medal. Because he always seems like he always fails. Jamaica to the world. At least we have a Jamaica flag coming up one more time. Rashawn Clark. I think that, oh boy, I saw a 70-meter throw in the shot put in the discus. Nobody had ever thrown 70-meter before, and going into it, I think Raj Stoner had the weakest throw from the Jamaicans. So let's see if this Jamaican can go out there and find another gear. Let's see, Africa Jamaican girl is saying, I don't think our coaches are really studying their competition and really strategizing. It's a new day. They need to get with the program. Very true. I still believe that Steve Francis' strategy was among the best strategy. He kept his athletes literally in a bubble and kept them focused. They had a mission. Other athletes, they could walk out of the room whenever they wanted, go on social media, do whatever they wanted. It's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. You're in a camp. It's a boot camp. You get past these 2 weeks, then go and run around, enjoy yourself with everybody else. 2 weeks. Africa Jamaican girl. I would truly invest in track if I had money. That's true, man. Um, just even some small events because people enjoy track and field. I always said that some of the athletes who cry about not getting what they want, their opportunities. If the athletes like Johan Blake, these athletes were to put on a league, like an invitation for not the young athletes, not the up and coming athletes, but our favorite athletes, an invitation for them, an invitational, where these athletes that we all know and love could participate in. Let's say, for example, you see Stewart line up, um, Veronica Campbell lined up. You know, these older athletes, maybe they're not gonna run as fast the same kind of time, but we already have an emotional tie to them. So that would have been one way to invest and then use the money. And 4x4, the 400-meter hurdle is on the way. Jamaica got out good. I wonder if he can hold on to what he's doing. He's keeping pace with Roy Benjamin at the moment, you know. Keeping pace with Roy Benjamin, keeping pace with Warholm, keeping pace with Roy Benjamin, keeping pace with Warholm. Roy Benjamin kind of closing the gap on him. Roy Benjamin and Warholm closing the gap. Yes, but he's in third place. Roshan, wonder if he can hold on to it. The Santos is coming. Oh, bad hurdle from Roshan. Very bad hurdle. The Santos catching him. Bad hurdle again. Ah, Roshan. Oh, ah. I think it's the hurdles, man. The hurdles defeated Roshan. Hurdles defeated Roshan. Good run. Very good run. Very, very good run. I saw the spirited run from him. Very good run. Very, very good run. We have to give him that one. A very good run. Warholm for the second place finish. What a race from Roy Benjamin. Roy Benjamin finally getting that gold medal. And I'm sure that Team USA will be excited for him. Very much excited. Shannon Sharp promised him that big money. That was all the motivation he needed. But hey, Jamaica was really up there now. He hit the hurdles. The hurdles. Again, it's called hurdles. You know, it's called hurdles. There's something in the way that prevents you from getting a clear shot to the victory. And the hurdles did prevent him. It did. It did. He was definitely on pace. Good run from him, man. He has nothing to be ashamed of in this one. Nothing at all. Nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing. Nothing to be ashamed of at all. So yes, Tenacious Prayer Warrior is saying Africa Jamaican girl, the coach is never planned for the future, especially after you saying retirement. But even though we are producing athletes at high levels, something is just off. Something is really off. He was staying with them. The Jamaican was staying. It looked like he was losing his farm. Maybe. Yes, they see that he started to lose his farm after Roy Benjamin passed him. Don't think he timed his. See, he didn't time it right. He didn't time it right. He lost his farm for sure. He lost his farm. Yep, he lost his farm. See, one of them dropped. He lost his farm. Definitely. Maybe he wouldn't have gotten past Santos, but he lost his farm. Really a good run. Good run for sure. Good run. Almost man, look at Sharika. She blew up like a Christmas balloon. I knew she wouldn't have run and blow up a gasket. Hey, how do you feel about Sharika entrance into the world spotlight? You don't believe that they pushed her too hard to try to quiet Elaine I don't know why I feel like her mission was to just be the Elaine Punisher. I always said that she was supposed to be that Elaine Punisher. It takes money, guys. It does. It does take. It takes the money. I agree that it takes money, but what kind of money were they using to win all this time? It takes some kind of hunger and passion as well. The athletes don't seem to be passionate about it because I do not believe that these athletes are exactly the poor athletes. I think some of these athletes, especially the elite ones, they had seen more money than a lot of other athletes. Usain Bolt in his days, I'm sure that I don't think Usain Bolt saw as much money as some of these athletes as early as they did. So they even when in an interview with him and Asafa Powell, he explained that these athletes got rich early, so they lost the fight, they lost the hunger, and even when you tell them that hey, you don't have it, you don't have enough yet, they didn't agree. They didn't agree. The inexperience hitting that hurdle. Oh boy, running out of your lane. You would have been disqualified. Uh, he lost his farm when he started to look at Rai Benjamin. I think one of the best thing for him was to get placed right next to Rai Benjamin. When he get placed to Rai Benjamin, that helped him. That helped him to push. I believe that going forward, if he stays healthy, will be good. He will be fine. He will be fine. It's so close now. Rashan was going good, I tell you. He looked good. He was stride for stride with Roy Benjamin and Warholm. If he had cleared all hurdles, I believe that when he started to look over and he saw Roy Benjamin coming at him, he started to lose focus. He was just focusing on stride for these strides. Would have been a better race, better results. General Kelly Benjamin finally got his gold. Area, sir. I can't wait to see our children return from Paris. You want to make sure we want to see that plane land. I would love to see that plane land. That's what I love to see. Because Paris really, really was a bad situation. Paris, very bad situation, I think it was. Very, very bad. Africa Jamaican girl Norway came in second and still went back to show him love. Big up Norway. That's true. That is true. And I'm sure that he will be showing up to that press conference when the US, when Noah Lyles lose, him don't show up. When Shakira lose, he don't show up. You know, killing. Paris is a cursed place for Jamaica. I will never visit it. It's only for athletes. Remember, guys, please touch that like button. Appreciate everybody who like the videos, the live. Appreciate that a lot. Almost, man, the Jamaican dude doing the drunken master. He lost his focus. Woo, soon over. Tomorrow is what we have two events maybe tomorrow. We have the 110 hurdle, and then we have I guess tomorrow is the last event. One, I don't know if it's only just one. I can't remember though. We have the 4x4 tomorrow. Johnny with Kelly. He will come again, fourth last world championship and making the Olympic final. He will come again, world championship next year. He will be there. Hopefully, these athletes will learn to be hungry. Sonia Lee, welcome to the live. Appreciate the comment. Paris need to end ASAP. That would be really nice. I just want them to reach home alive. At this point, at the rate where things are going, reach home alive. Let's feel good about that. Africa Jamaica girl. Jenny with Kalane. World Championship gonna be different because you know how Jamaicans full of pride. And we also know the tactics. Let's little Bigo. Noah going out to get his Noah with a mask on. Going out to get his bronze medal. I didn't expect him to show up. But Noah with the mask. Going out there. Mr. Rose Smith, are we still talking about Lyles? Only because he's going out there to get his bronze medal. Let's play for the gold. They're still showing it on TV. Don't tell me I missed that show. I tune with Kelly. Tell them long time to pack them bag. They don't want it to get. get that belt. Noah in a mask for bronze. I'm surprised he showed up. Lord have mercy. Noah, humble. That mask is not for COVID. That mask is to prevent him from talking. They don't want him to say nothing more. Can somebody explain how the lanes are distributed? No idea how it's got distributed. None. Mm-mm. No idea. See, because I saw where Kenny Bederick he finished second in this 200 meter, and he said that he had never seen this kind of favoritism on a global scale, referring to Noah, referring to the Americans. Even when they didn't win, they get a good lane. See, Kenny Bederick going up, accepting his medal, second place finish. Did not enjoy what Noah had to say about him. Noah said, I beat the children, now I have to beat the adult too. Almost, man. I dropped my French girlfriend like a hot potato sent back to Paris. They had they have cheated us out of adventure with the world. Welcome to life. Appreciate the comment. They cheated us out of placement. I can't understand why all the favor of the US and European. A lot of people don't really understand how much this is like a battle, like war, real war. In real war, you have the bragging rights, and this in sports, you have bragging rights for 4 years. The biggest show on TV right now. They take this seriously. Some of us we enjoy winning a medal and being happy about winning the medal, but they see this as a world event, big deal. Let's tell it to Bigo. Africa's best, world best, Olympic champion, 200 meter, big smile. And he said his mother would be elated because she believed in him even when he didn't believe in himself. Said that she saw in him what he did not see in himself. So even though she passed away earlier this year, she would have been elated for him. African Jamaican girl, when you have COVID, don't you supposed to be quarantined? 100% for 10 days, maybe five, but you're supposed to quarantine 2 weeks. There was a 2 weeks mandate, and then they changed it to 5 weeks, 5 days, two weeks, and then they changed it to 5 days. Train with Kelly Elizabeth as usual. You win the semi, you get an inside lane, but I guess they changed that. They changed that too live, the 100-meter rule. I think when he went out and he started jumping and doing all the most in front of the other athletes, he was disrespectful because yesterday was saying that he can't be the face of track and field because he's not as arrogant as Noah. But you keep seeing you keep seeing two flags for the US in almost all of these races. Botswana here and there and them being played at the Olympics. I don't know I think it could be for the first time. Not sure, but good dealings for the Botswana team. Very, very good. Grayan, Grayan K. Rebuild time for Jamaica. You did your best. Thank you. I do agree. Jamaica did a very good job. Their best is good enough. They did an excellent job. Really, really can be proud of them. I was hoping that we would have gotten more medals than what we did, but we did get some medals. Africa Jamaican girl is saying a lot of countries come to the Olympics to see Jamaicans run. Many countries really didn't like the USA. And a lot of them, if they didn't show up, if the Jamaicans didn't show up, I'm sure the ticket sales would have been different. So these athletes going there on vacation, they were selling tickets, in my opinion. Mr. Rose Smith, what COVID you talking about? Jumping like a madman have COVID? No way. Leslie literally have no interest in talking to Noah. Oh my God. He stayed away from Noah. No, hey, he's a very serious man that from Africa, you know. No interest in Noah. I'm not talking about disrespectful, not in a disrespectful way. He's just staying away from Noah. Wait, the guy is not posing for a picture together. Remember what Leslie said about Noah? He said Noah was arrogant and stuff. A lot of people think that he took jabs at Noah. African Jamaican girl say when every other athlete win, all three hug and take pictures. Kenny and Dirty Noah don't take no picture with him. USA dirty bad. Remember, Kenny was the one who said they were biased. Kenny said they were biased. So with Kenny throwing those jabs, calling out the USA, even though he's an athlete from the USA, it says a lot about him. It says a lot. So even in the press conference, no, I did not show up for the press conference. Some people will see that as a slight to the athletes who won. So I can understand not being friendly with him. Finally, Hilton Noah walk off really fast though. He might go back and take him pump. Have to make sure we preserve him health. Elizabeth Thomas, the three guys just walked off. Kenny did celebrate with him. Who's that Jamaican in that crowd there? Kenny did celebrate with Leslie yesterday. He hugged him. He showed his appreciation. Noah got wheeled off on a wheelchair. Almost when he's saying Jamaica has great athletes and people, but all these West Indies government are too deep in bed with the Western controllers. We need true and real independence. He who pays the piper calls the tune. Very true. That's why nobody protests anything. When they see anything, they just go with it. Nobody protests it. Elizabeth is saying, African Jamaican girl say, Elizabeth Thomas. That's why I can't roll with US. Them self-entitled, arrogant, and bad mind. Honestly though, sometimes when you look at them complaining, they complain and then complain that you are the one complaining. Funny. Very, very funny. But you know what? The Olympics, we can't do anything about it. We got a gold medal out of it. Yeah, despite the odds. We got a gold medal in that 100-meter for men. We saw the character of Kishane. He did not fold under the pressure. We saw that the US is willing to do whatever. Lots and lots of takeaways from this. But I hope that the J3 and JOA will look into themselves, see that the athletes are not comfortable with whatever they handed to them, and hopefully they will make some changes. And as this one today wraps up, I'm gonna wrap it up here as well. And I will say thank you to everybody again. Truly, truly appreciate all. We still have 55 people. If you haven't liked the video, like the live, please like before you leave. Still on that journey to 10,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I will continue to do lives. I'll figure out the topics as we go on. It could be sports. It could be something else. It could be other things. And I'll make sure I'll go live. And if you stop by, appreciate it. Because you never know. A community could be built. It starts a brick. Maybe the Olympic is one brick. And we keep it going from there. Adventure with Deborah is saying they naturally wanted Noah to win. Even Leslie got an outside lane and he won his heat. And even Bederick got an outside lane and got second place in that one. Nation's Prayer Warrior. You're very welcome. Appreciate it. And I'll be wrapping up here. As always, write the narrative, like and share and subscribe. Remember, subscribe before you leave, guys.